If you are dating a mama's boy, my advice to you is leave right now. And the reason why I am telling you to leave is because you cannot compete with his mother, and he should not make you feel as if there is a competition. You cannot compete with the first titty that he has sucked. You cannot compete with the first vagina that he's ever felt. His body was pushed out of her. So if he doesn't know how to put her in her place, it should never be up to you. You should never feel like you have to address your man's mother. That is for him to do. And if he does not do that, he not only does not respect you, but he does not respect the relationship, and he refuses to make his mother respect you. She doesn't disrespect you because she's disrespectful. She disrespects you because your son or your man is not man enough to put his foot down. So if his mother comes first, then he should date his mom. I am True First.
There's a huge difference between a man who is close with his mother and has a good relationship with her and a mama's boy. And here's why you're going to want to avoid being with a mama's boy. Mama's boys tend to be overly attached to their mother, meaning they have a very difficult time separating. No matter how well you treat him, no matter what you do for him, if he's a mama's boy, his mom is always going to come before you. And in many cases, a mama's boy is going to go straight to his mom for support instead of you. Another reason is mama's boys care too much about what their mom thinks, and if his mom thinks negatively of you, it's going to cause conflict and it's going to cause drama. In these types of situations, if the mom disapproves of the relationship or is overly involved in the relationship, it's not going to look good for you guys. And this is in great part because mama's boys have a difficulty with making independent decisions of their own because they're always relying on their mommy for guidance. Bro, you're a grown fucking man. Make your own decision. Another thing to understand is mama's boys on average usually want everything to go their way because this is how they were conditioned from their upbringing due to their mother's treatment. His mom has treated him in such a way to that everything is going according to how he wants it, and he's going to look for this exact treatment in you. This one might be a little weird, but it happens. Dealing with a mama's boy, his mom can blame you for tearing apart their mother and son bond. If that man is a mama's boy, he ain't gonna back you up over what his mom says about you. His mom could be criticizing the way you dress, criticizing the things you do, criticizing the way you cook, criticizing anything about you, speaking of you derogatory in ill manners, and he is not gonna back you up. He will always take her side over you. And one of the biggest, if not the biggest red flag when dealing with a mama's boy is you're basically dealing with a grown-ass child. And to be honest on that one, I don't even think that requires any elaboration because I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm talking about. So avoid a mama's boy at all costs because it is not in your position to be that man's mother. He's gonna expect you to cook like her, clean like her. What the fuck? Are you serious? You're your own individual. You are not his mom. Avoid mama's boys at all costs. Trust me on this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, or feel free to share this with anyone who you think might find it interesting.
Hey beautiful boss diva, this is Shay, your love diva, and can we please talk about the mama's boys for just 1 second? Ladies, if you are raising sons as a single mother, this is for you. For ladies who are dating these boy men, this is for you too. Because this is the most frustrating man to actually marry or to date. So when you see them, run the other direction. Mama's boys were overly coddled by their mother. Their mother, who maybe wasn't getting enough attention and affection from their father, or there was no man present in their life, they poured it all into their son. So their son meets an emotional need for that particular mother. But what they do is they block any space for another woman to get into that man's heart and make the other woman feel as if she's not good enough, in which she has to compete with the mother. Mothers, your job is to raise your son. After you do that, it's time for you to keep it moving. However, ladies, if you meet a guy who's still attached to his mom, there's no way that you can fix that.
3 reasons to avoid dating a mama's boy. It's great to have a healthy relationship with your mom and of course your parents. But if your man shows these signs, run. 1. His mother is overly involved in his life. If your boyfriend's mom is his best friend, even over his romantic partner, he will struggle to build strong, healthy relationships. He will ask her advice on every single decision he has to make, small or big. He will constantly compare you with his mother because he expects you to live up to his mother's standards. If his mother does not approve of you, he will lose interest in you. To him, his mother is always right. Do me a favor and pack your bags, because his mother will always come first in your relationship. 2. He lack respect for women. A toxic mother and son relationship can cause a man to be resentful towards women. He's completely detached from his mother and he never talks about her. He believes that all women are the same and he has major trust and insecurity issues. He might be a habitual cheater because he did not have a stable mother figure growing up. So he will date multiple women to fill the void in his life. Even if you try to be the best partner, he will never be satisfied. 3. He has a big feeling of entitlement. A man who gets the royal treatment from his mother while he was growing up will want it to continue with other women. This entitlement may be an indication that he did not have enough independence or control over his life when he was growing up. No matter what you do for him, he will not appreciate you. He will act as if these things are his rights. Overprotective mother creates narcissism.
There's a huge difference from a man who has a good relationship with his mother and a mama's boy. A man who has a good relationship with his mother, green flag, because more than likely he's also going to have a good relationship with you. But a mama's boy, red flag. That ain't nothing but a big ass bitch who's always going to put his mom over you, and every little disagreement that you guys have, every little argument that you guys have, he's going to go straight to his mom, and whatever his mom says, he's going to do no matter what you say. Your input, your opinion, your thoughts, anything you have to say is always going to be diminished and devalued because of how important his mom is to him. And I get it. A mom should be important to a man, 100%, but not to that degree. If you're the one he's trying to build a life with, why is he prioritizing his mom over you? Another bad thing about a mama's boy is if his mom says some shit about you negatively, she's over here talking shit behind your back in front of him, he is not going to stick up for you. He's not going to defend you. He's not going to say shit about it. If you guys have a disagreement and he goes to his mom, forget about it. Call it quits. It's a wrap. Whatever you have to say is going to be pointless because his mom's opinion and input, he already registered as more important than yours, and he's always going to put his mom over you no matter what. But a man who has a good relationship with his mother, he'll think about things and he'll make rational and logical decisions. If his mom's wrong, he's not afraid to tell her that she's wrong. If you're wrong, he's not afraid to tell you that you're wrong. A man that has a good relationship with his mom thinks about things objectively, and a mama's boy, nah, hell nah. He's gonna go with what his mom says no matter what because he doesn't want to disrespect her. Mama's boys are red flags. A grown-ass man in a relationship with another woman should not be going to his mom for every little problem, and if he does, he ain't nothing but a big-ass bitch.